Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Satisfactory. I'm over, whoops, there's a save lag right at the start here. I'm over at our hub. Between episodes, I cleared out a bunch of bushes and things, and then I came over here to drop off all the leaves and things. And then I did a little bit of work on my inventory too, but while we're over here, I thought what we might do is check out the MAM for the Caterium tree. I brought a few ingots over here. I'm just going to grab these out of the Explorer. I know I could click the take all button, but it's more fun to click them all individually. No, I just didn't think about it. But yeah, let's, while we're over here, let's see if we can get through some of the Caterium research. There we go. That's a 3-second. Let's do that. That's going to unlock the basic Quickwire recipe. We don't really need it now that we've got the alternate. But let's see what else we unlock. Here's one. Oh, nothing. Nothing until we actually start producing the wire. Maybe this guy. Nope, we gotta have the wire. Oh, zip line. That could be fun. And then we don't know what we're gonna unlock down here. I know there's, I think someone mentioned in the comments that the smart splitters are down here somewhere. That would be pretty cool. Because then we could take our excess or our surplus output and just send it off to the awesome sink. The only potential downside of that is that we're going to be, you know, always using power. I don't know if we're going to get to a point where we want to conserve power a little bit or not. So we'll just see. In the meantime, I've got, you know, our 2 limestone mines down here being turned into concrete and then being sent over to the awesome sink. Down here, I just collected the coupons. There were only 3. There were only 3 coupons in there. But, yeah, so it's taken a while to accumulate more, but not a big deal. Let's go stop at the awesome shop and just see if there's anything that's worth purchasing. I've been kind of saving the coupons. I don't know if I need to, really. I don't know if new things are going to kind of unlock in here. Maybe with the, with update 5, which is going to be coming out here soon, maybe there'll be some more things added to the awesome shop. Maybe I should continue to save them if I don't see anything that I really need. Like indoor lighting, I don't think we have that yet. Do we have any of these? I don't... Oh, maybe we do have the indoor lighting. Yeah, it looks like I can't purchase it. Must have it. Street lights we haven't done. I've got it, you know, I've got a mod that's keeping us in daytime mode, so lights aren't super important. Been thinking about turning that mod off, at least at some point. Maybe we do a few episodes where we do go through the nighttime and maybe spend some time thinking about lights. But man, it's hard to divert from chasing after the tech tree and the different levels, right? So that's kind of what I'm focused on. I'm just skimming through here. I don't see much. I don't want to spend tickets on supplies. I know the coffee cup's kind of cute, but not interested just yet. Yeah, and I don't want to use them for supplies here. All that stuff. I don't think we need to. If we had a ton of production and we had coupons coming out like crazy, then maybe. I'm not seeing anything terribly compelling here. Eventually, maybe we'll play with the hypertubes. Not really playing with those yet. I guess the walls. Do we have every wall unlocked? I'm not really doing this. My factory designs don't seem to leverage 3 conveyors right next to each other yet. And I've got one already unlocked for that. Metal door walls, same thing. I'm not really using that. Windowed walls we have, so I don't see anything there. Foundations, we did a lot of this. I just don't see myself using these yet. Inverted ramps. This one looks kind of cool. Oh, glass foundations. That's kind of neat. Could be interesting for ceilings. Let's buy that one. Ceilings on the top of the factory to bring some light in. I don't know. Not super excited about it, but let's just buy that. All right, that is that. I cleaned out my inventory a little bit. We know in the hub there's nothing for us to research. We're kind of stuck. Right? There's nothing here. Everything's been researched. We need to unlock 5. That's going to take steel production. We've got a factory that factory straight ahead needs walls and needs to be cleaned up. That's our iron, kind of our iron works. All of our rods and plates and all kinds of stuff in there. Modular frames. And then I think behind this hill here somewhere, we've got a foundation set up to build a steel factory, but we're not doing that just yet. What I want to do this episode, actually, before I even get to that, let me know in the comments if you would like to see an episode where we kind of close out these factories and dress them up a little bit. So that copper one, this is our copper factory there in the distance. It needs a little bit of work too. I mean, it's just kind of slapped together. It could be kind of cleaned up and optimized. This guy obviously needs walls. Maybe some pillars where we can to make it look better. But let me know in the comments if you'd like to see an episode every once in a while that's just focused on aesthetics, where we don't add to the factory, we don't, you know, fight little buddies, we just kind of dress things up. I've been doing that somewhat between episodes. The factory there way in the distance, our existing steel factory, that's what I did kind of between episodes, and I just came back and showed you what I did. But we could do the same thing in an episode if you like. Let me know in the comments what you think. All right, enough of that babbling. This episode, what I want to do is set up the truck route to bring Caterium Ingots over to our copper factory way up along the coast so that we can start producing Quickwire, and that's with the alternate recipe. That's gonna allow us to unlock more items in the tech tree. I think I mentioned the smart splitters. Someone mentioned that those are in that section of the tech tree, and I wouldn't mind stockpiling Quickwire. I think we're gonna need a bunch of it. And then after we do that, get that going, then we will hopefully get back to working on the new steel factory, or maybe explosives. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which to do first. I think I gotta keep going up. I'm trying to remember the route to get to where I want to go here. I think I keep coming up. But we'll see. The steel factory is important so we can satisfy the needs of the space elevator. So even this Quickwire is kind of questionable whether it's the priority I should be working on right now. But we'll get it done. We're real close. Then let's see. So update 5 is going to be coming out, I think, this month. I'm recording this in mid-October 2021. And when update 5 comes out, it's going to start out, I believe, on like their experimental branch. I'm not playing on the experimental branch, and I don't plan to. So it could be a couple months or more before you see episodes here that are leveraging the update 5 that's going to come out. So just be aware of that. We'll switch over to it as soon as it gets into the release branch. But then I do record in batches and I record in advance so I can keep a consistent schedule for you guys. So it could be a while before we see update 5. And I bring that up because we're going to do some trucks this episode, some trucking. We're going to experiment with it, see if we can make it work. And the trucking is going to be hugely updated in Satisfactory Update 5. So we may have to rework some of what we're doing. You'll notice I was just playing around with the paint gun as well. This is our truck station at the Caterium, I believe. I believe. Nope, it's not. This is... What is this? Yeah, this... No, it's not. What is this? What did I do? Hold on. Where am I? Am I at the copper or the Caterium site? I'm at the copper site. So this is where we're gonna... This is the truck station for bringing in copper. I think. Bringing in Caterium. Jeez, sorry. Did I do this right? This should be picking up. You'll see I set up an industrial storage container here, and I just threw a bunch of biomass in there for fueling our trucks. Let's head over to the Caterium mine. I think that's where I want to start. All right, let's do that. Look at the map here. Where am I? Truck station. Copper for Caterium, yeah. Now this is the one. Oh, bear with me. Let me get my bearings here. Copper in the truck station. I may have hooked this up wrong. Let's see. No, this looks right. This is our copper. What I did wrong is over here on the belts. I see. What I need to do... The plan is to drop off Caterium ingots to here, and then those should go up. Is that what we have? Yes. We're going to drop off Caterium here. Here's the output belt. Up they go. Way up high to where they'll be combined with the copper ingots and turned into Quickwire. All right, that's all good. I want to start the truck route from the Caterium production factory. And I blew past it. Let's go back down to that. And I haven't done the trucking before, so we'll have to experiment a little bit, see if we can get this to work. I watched some videos about it probably over a month ago. So we'll see. We'll experiment with it. Yeah, see our truck station in the distance here. Oh, I learned about the handbrake too. That's kind of cool. Spacebar. And you can kind of do power slides. Kind of sweet. All right, here is our Caterium ingots. We got a bunch. They're coming straight into the truck with no buffer over here. But this guy's got some decent storage. And then we've got, you know, mega buffers over there. And you can see the production. The ongoing production. So that's all cool. We want to get this Caterium over to the copper plant. So let's see if I can craft up a tractor. That's all I've got right now. I don't have the trucks. So we'll unlock those at some point. Probably through the hub, I'm guessing. Do I have what I need? I gotta get the beacons out of my hand, and then we'll be good, I think. Can I just move those over here? No? Alright. Good enough. We'll start with one tractor just for the heck of it. I've got the other one I can bring over here. Maybe I'll do that between episodes. And we can make use of that too. So this guy looks like he's already loading the truck. All right, this is load the truck. So this truck is getting loaded, I imagine. Yeah, it's getting loaded. That was pretty quick. Cool. Very fast. All right, let's hop in. Back this thing up. How am I going to do this? That truck station's not placed as nicely as I thought, huh? There's some room, I guess. Hopefully it can turn around and do what it needs to do. All right. Let's just see if we can figure this out. It is a little tighter in here than I thought. All right, I think it's the V key as in victory. Let's see. All right. All right, enable autopilot. How? Okay, pause recording. Finish recording. Enable autopilot. Choose record action to enable autopilot. Pause recording. Finish recording. Okay. Choose recording action. Start recording. What is hide path nodes? I don't want to do that. Okay, clear path, maybe. Make sure we're starting out fresh. Start recording. Okay, we want to come over here. Stop. We want to come out this way. I'm probably going to take a crazy route back to where we need to go, but... And I'm super not concerned about having this totally optimized. Not early on. Again, we're going to tear these routes out anyway. When the update comes in a couple months, let me turn down the volume here for me. I don't know, go around this way maybe? There goes our Caterium. I think I got to sit here for a second. Now I think we have to close the loop and go back. Yeah, I know this isn't the best path. I think something like this works. Let's hit the V key. Okay, finish recording. And in theory, I can just do enable autopilot and hop out. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Let's see. Just keep an eye on this thing. Okay, it's loading up. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be full when it looks like no, we didn't pause long enough. Ooh, I hope we didn't actually lose product there. I think there's a way to edit these guys. Let's see. Okay, edit this node. Let's make this wait time 22. Okay, confirming. We'll update the wait node. Confirm. So that's what? Let's make it 27, actually. Just do 3 times what it was. I think it was 9 seconds. Better. Okay. I don't care about that. That's fine. Let's go run over there and see what's happening on the other side. this path. I don't know if there's a way for me to easily see the inventory on this guy, right? Whoa. Okay, he emptied off all his stuff. And then this guy is backed up. Which is fine. Full inventory backed up. We're not processing it. All right, that's all good for now. Again, I can go maybe between episodes if need be. Fetch the other tractor, bring it over here, and record the same route. I think in this version, update 4, I'm not sure that the trucks can share the same exact route, but I think that is one of the features that's coming in update 5. We can look forward to that. All right, yeah, you'll notice between episodes, I also put in a couple supports here just for aesthetics. I'm not sure if I like them or not yet. I think they're okay. This one kind of clips through the rock a little bit, but it's not too bad. I can turn off my light here. All right, so let's get to doing the wire. We have some factory building to do. Let's get on it. Get on it. We should have a decent supply of Caterium Ingots. Suppose I need a ladder somewhere or more ways to get into this factory. I think one of the things we need to do is send the copper up. Right? We were going to do the copper over on this side, if I'm not mistaken. We have so much buffering here. To me, this looks insane. Maybe it's going to like prove to be useful, but right now it just looks absolutely crazy. So here's our belt of copper coming off. We wanted to send that up here, I believe. And I don't know if I attached the belt. There's our space elevator in the distance. That looks cool. How do we want to do this? I guess let's go up. I'm going to do the technique that the super useful technique that's been recommended for doing the stacked conveyors, or the conveyor lifts. Let's head up here and see. Did I do it? No, I didn't. In fact, this wall is kind of backwards, at least per our standard. Usually we do it a little different. Usually we have it like that, where the import looks like it's the outward side facing. That to me with the beams looks inward facing. So that's what we want. And then we know that we're going to have, you know, this product's going to come in from the belt. So if I just place a little section like that, boom, we head back down. Not that far down, right? We just need to come over here. Boom. Incidentally, while I'm thinking about it, someone mentioned that in order to place these splitters, maybe hopping on top of these machines would make it easier to... Boy, this thing just wants to hop right off. To place the splitters and line them up. That's not a bad suggestion. It doesn't help me on the other side, right? I can't... There's nothing for me to hop up on over here when I'm placing, in this case, the mergers. Yeah, I'm still searching for a good technique on placing these things down so they line up. It just seems a little cumbersome to me. All right, now that we've got our wall in place, Let's grab our conveyor stacker guys, whatever they're called. Logistics, conveyor lifts. Okay, save leg there. And we want... Okay, how's this going to work? We want down here... Probably... Where are you? I think this way. Right? Something like that. Boom. I think that's what we want. Do this guy. Will that snap? Why is it not looking like it's going to snap? It looks like it's too far away. Boy, the height. I get the height right without having to walk over there. Can't tell from here. We'll check it when we get up there. Let's connect this up. Again, this is sending our copper up to produce the Caterium wire. Boom. Let's head up and just see how that did. I'm taking the weird way around, aren't I, with the hopping? Oh, that's why. Oh, shoot. What damage. What a waste of barrel nuts. Okay, this is us. How did you snap? Not very good, looks like. It's a little high, right? Man, do I struggle with that. All right. Think we... Well, we'll see. Might not be able to solve this one from up here. Could try. I'm going to have to take that out. Darn it. Pretty sure that's got to come out. Encroaching, of course, so it must be too close. That's what I just did, right? That looks a little better, I think. I think that's right. I can't... Can I connect the belt up? Oh, that would be cool. Oh man, is it crazy? Is that gonna work for us? Indeed, indeed, indeed. All right, good. We got the copper. Something worked. Okay, now we've got... Interesting. We got supply coming up on opposite corners. Not a big deal. That's what belts are for. We need to make Caterium. Or no, I'm sorry. We need to make Quickwire. So it's going to be... what is that going to be? Our assembler. Right? Let's place one down just to look at the recipe and the rates and all that stuff. For we want Quickwire. Use Quickwire. Okay, it needs very little Caterium. 37.5 copper ingots per minute. Right, gets us 90 Quickwire per minute. So we gotta worry a little bit about output belts. We need an output belt for every, what, 3 of these? I constantly forget what our throughput is. 270 on Mark III belts. So every three assemblers is going to require its own output belt. And we can do, what, 37.5. What was it? The T key? X? No. All right, 270. Man, more memory. 37.5. I do it here? 270 divided by 37.5 or something like that. Nope, doesn't do it. Oh, what is that? Bear with me. 270, that's the N key. 37.5, is that right? Close enough. 7? Yeah, 37.7. So I can get a total of 7 assemblers. Tiny bit more, really. 7. But every 3 need their own output. So maybe rows of 3? 3 rows of 3? We want to do that. Oh man, there's just not that much space up here. Do I? Okay, I've got room to expand over this for sure. Let's do that. Let's expand the platform out a little bit. I guess I can just try and use the hotbar since I've been totally neglecting it. You can come over at least one more, right? All right. And we want rows of assemblers. How do we want to do it? Up to 3 rows of assemblers, actually. Oh man, I just want more space. More and more space. I'm not super keen on going way out over the ocean. Just for the look. It looks so goofy having these things hover. Me, but I guess I could put beams that just splash down into the water for aesthetics. And then how do I want to route my materials? We could do the whole... yeah, let's see. A little goofy. I could come in from either side. Like have the Caterium come through this way on a stacked belt and have this come in the other way on some stacked belt. It's going to look a little goofy. Not horribly scalable. Doesn't seem like. It might be fine, but... this is a neat little area for storage. Just thinking it through. Rows of 3, we said. And the output belts are the issue. 3. All right, let's take a look. Let's just try and start doing something. Yeah, the output belts. Oh man, how are we gonna do that? I'm not sure how we're gonna account for that. Meaning, are we gonna have like 3 separate storages in that? All right, this may change, but I'm gonna pop this guy right there. Yeah, again, this could change significantly. I'm just kind of prototyping here. Get rid of that one. And now I got to figure out, do I want to stack these goofy things, stack the belts or not? You know, you can envision that we'll have a stacked belt here, maybe feeding 2 rows of these guys, each with their own separate output belt. That output belt is just going to be saturated. That's the part that I'm kind of hung up on. It's like, how much of this stuff should I be setting up when I can only send out 270 on a Mark III belt. So if I have one row, this set of assemblers is going to max out one of my Mark III belts. So where is the output for the next row going to go? One could be, you know, kind of local storage. But there's for what? Local storage for what? I think I'm just producing this Quickwire and then I'm going to export it. I guess I could have two output caches. I'm still not even sure where we're going to use this, but yeah, I guess that's what's going to happen. We'll have two things to output on. Two output caches or whatever. All right, let's get this belt going. I'm going to do this in the middle a little bit more than I usually do, I think, just to give room. Let's start with one of these doodads. Then I need to remember how this is going to work. Yeah, just bear with me here. Get acclimated to what I want to do. It's so goofy. This one's going to come down this direction. And there's going to be one on top. So I got to stack. Think. Let's place a splitter. Can I walk up on something here? Hose? Let's see what the smart mod's going to do for me. I need to split to get inputs in here, so that's what I'm working on. Okay, there you are. So they want to do this. However, look at the direction on those splitters. Yeah, they're both coming the same way. That's not what I'm going to have. I'm going to have something different. So I'm going to have items coming in a different direction. It's goofy and it's not scalable. I'm just nervous about doing it this way. It's kind of semi-scalable. But anyway, I just got to do it, right? Think about it all day. I need to just start doing. So how about you and maybe one higher. And then this guy's going to come around. I may have to elevate this belt later. We'll see. Let's just get this started at least. Again, we may change this up quite a bit as things start to take shape. I'm just not quite sure how it's going to work out. Boom. Ooh, man, I'm going to fall off the edge. There's no doubt about it. Stay tuned for that. No. Really? Okay. Probably needs to be a splitter here instead of that corner. But we'll get that figured out in a second. Same thing over here. This should probably have a splitter right away. And then let's take this up and redo it. I think I got the arrows right. We'll see. Yeah, not optimal, but we'll get it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Not optimal. I don't know if I can get this guy up there. Hmm. Nope. Trying to get up a little higher. That attempt was. We'll make it work. Go up, up, up. Not quite. About from here up. Oh. Pretty happy with that, actually. Yeah, we may change this once it's all said and done. Things may have to be reworked. But this is kind of what I pictured. Yeah, I don't have any more splitters. Or, conveyor lifts. Let's do it. At least one more. I think we've been doing them right here. Conveyor poles, I should say. You, over to you. Now let's see if the smart mod gets in our way. It might. It might have a problem with this. We can try and do it from up top here. Splitter time. Yeah. Wonder... Okay, how do I get out of that? I wonder. Can I disable this? Easy. I don't think so. Right? We definitely don't want that. I wonder if I can plunk this guy down and then just delete the other one? Before we do that, let's do smart mod. Can I turn it off? Menu key, control instead of alt, default, blah, blah, blah. Auto connect to buildings. Highlight recipe. I'm missing this setting. I'm not seeing it. Enable belt splitters and merges to be copied when extending. Describe. Boy, I can hardly read that text. Smart arrows, vertical offset, how many to show. Arrows. Gosh, I'm sure it's right in front of my face, but I don't see it. Connect splitter mergers and poles with belts. Maybe, is it this? Connect to buildings. Let's see if that fixes it or not. No, it doesn't. All right, we may have to just, in the interest of time. Gosh, look how horrible. Yeah, it's not even going to let me do it. Escape. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Just looking at the little menu above my hotbar to see if there's anything there. All right, one more time here on the smart menu. Is there something that I can turn this thing off? Wish there was a master. Is there a master turn off? Auto connect to buildings. Arrows smart. Show arrows. How many arrows to show? Offsets. Smart arrows for buildings. May have to take a look at the documentation for this. Hey, let's... Oops, did I save that? Let's see. It kept those settings off. No, it didn't. Boom. Boom. What do I got to do to save? Location. Don't know. I guess it's saving the settings. Let's try one more time. There we go. One of those things worked. Okay, good. This one goes this way. Want to hop on the belt? And boom. We'll have to hook up the belts ourselves. And then this one goes the other way. It looks like it did pick it up. We'll try and line this up. Bear with me. Definitely not mastered the technique for fast placement of splitters. And since we turned it off, we have to belt ourselves. Not the end of the world. Let's turn this guy on. But we got to put a ceiling in here for power. Use Quickwire. It's all good. This, I can see a wall panel here. That might be our power. We can take a looky. A look-see right here. There it is. Yep. What are we going with? Oh, it looks like the orange walls. These guys and... that, I think. And we gotta go, what? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We put the windows on the second level. We went with these windows, right? Nope. This is a nice view, though. I wonder if we should do the windows at the first level. Let's see what it looks like putting a power connector right through a window. I have a feeling it's going to look kind of goofy. That's kind of that's pretty horrible. I think that's pretty horrible. Could do it on the seam. I could do it on the seam. I do like the windows at this level. Let's kind of a distraction, but we got to get this set up for power anyway. 1, 2, 3. Our walls are going to be up there. Just get power up here. Don't need to get it all connected yet. That's not bad. I don't mind that. Boy, that looks cool. That looks cool. Nice view from up here. Man, that is really cool. Nice. All right. Power. Do we want to go do the ceiling? Yes, we should. Not really in the mood, but we'll do it. 1. Get some of these placed just so I know which way we need to go. That's fine. And then we get doing the rest here. Ooh, how am I doing on concrete? I'm okay. I didn't grab any when we were back at the hub. That's one of the things I wanted to grab and I didn't do it. I'm not sure how far we go out. How far is it? 4 or 5. I'll trim this back in a minute. Concrete. I'm out of concrete. I knew it. I knew it. Oh man, that's upsetting. I don't like that. This floor, I really just need it for the power. So maybe I can cheat this a little bit. Let's see how much I have. Do I have enough to get across here? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm completely out. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, because we cannot see this work. What did I do? Did I platform over my stairway? Not great. Oh man, that's going to drive me crazy. Pretty darn close. Just to get us through the current task, let's let me swipe some of this. What's going on here? Is this not? That's weird. I see. All right. Back to work. That'll do for now for the power. We can at least see things working, and then either between episodes or a little bit later on this episode, we'll go fetch some more power. Let's see. I did get wire or cable. I can't see. All right, looks like this guy is doing his work. I see him now taking in ore, or taking in the ingots. What was the construction speed here? 90 per minute. That's pretty good. This will get us started, actually. We can just, we can actually come back to this factory later, after we've gotten the new steel factory up. But we'll grab some of the quickwire while we're here, and then hopefully get some MAM research done out of it. Tell you what, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to go ahead and put in splitters. And then next episode... we'll do it next episode. I won't do it between. We need to set up a storage too, a bunch of storage for the quickwire. And then we'll just go for now with, I guess, 3 assemblers. We've got enough ingots coming in to do at least one more row of 3 assemblers, and I'll put it somewhere. I guess we'll decide next episode if we want to just knock that out now or do it later. And then I guess we should figure out where we want to cache all of this output. We could put storage on this floor like we've been doing, but we might have a bunch of room at the ground level. Let's go take a look and see. Is there... I know the copper plant has a bunch of room at ground level. We could just route the quickwire to a huge storage array down here somewhere. Although we don't, it's not, yeah, it's not really set up for this. I don't want to lay it out on the ground. We'll figure that out next episode. For now, we'll wrap this one up here. This is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks so much for watching. Really enjoy all the tips and comments and engagement on this series. Really, really, really appreciate that. That's awesome, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I enjoy putting this together for you. The game's awesome. I love it. And with that, I will see you all in the next episode.